Sure. Yeah. Scope creep, or sometimes as we like to call it, scope gallop, it will occur on projects, and it's people get excited about what you're delivering in projects, and they want more of that. So it's kind of human nature that it will happen. But as a PM, it's extremely important to manage it, and the reason for that is that it can get out of control very quickly and affect other parts of your project. So I would say that managing scope starts with a really clearly defined scope baseline. And then being vigilant as a PM to really compare any scope elements that come up against that baseline, and being prepared to handle them and run them through proper change control. Make sure that if you're anticipating taking on an additional piece of scope, that you're thinking about risk, you're thinking about cost, you're thinking about timeline as part of that. And I would say probably an important thing to identify is that it doesn't always mean saying no. So an example I can give from our organization is through a project I was recently doing, we identified an opportunity to actually develop a new product that would probably gain some substantial revenues. And after we did the analysis, the change control, we identified we couldn't squeeze that into the project because it would really definitely affect timeline and be a concern to the other deliverables. But what we did agree is that we would launch a second project after the first one was done to address that opportunity as well. So it doesn't always involve saying no. Sometimes it just involves thinking about how you can do the additional scope versus whether it's a yes or no.